It's ultimately your business that you are governed by scoundrels. We have our own scoundrels that we are yet to take care of. But the big danger for the world is a wag the dog moment. I mean, if Bill Clinton killed a friend of mine, the finest Arab woman painter in the Arab world, Suad al-Attar, in order to divert attention from a stain on Monica Lewinsky's dress, what on earth might Donald Trump do to divert our attention from much bigger stains?
Well, a lot of people have died. In this Epstein saga, a lot of people have they're suspiciously dead. They've of course said that they've committed suicide, from Epstein to Jean-Luc Brunel to Virginia Giuffre. There's a lot of people who are now gone and that have been a part of this. So certainly, I think that there's so many different people involved, so many governments involved. It's not just the United States that got swept up in this scandal. It's looking like that this was heads of state from a variety of different nations, and it speaks. The biggest issue on this is what kind of leverage was the Epstein scandal, which I don't know what you think, but I think a lot of people think at this point that Epstein was working for Mossad, that he was working for the state of Israel in some way. Maybe he was also working for the CIA, which at this point one must question if the CIA is that different from Mossad. Are they the same, one and the same, just with different names? Not really sure. But certainly I think there's a lot of questions about what kind of leverage they've had over the United States government and over governments around the world. I mean, Israel has received a lot of support from all around the world, and now this is looking like there's been a lot of blackmail. I mean, we're seeing in these emails a lot of different leaders, from prime ministers of Israel to United States presidents to or would-be presidents. At the time that a lot of the stuff happened, Donald Trump was not president. But they clearly had hopes for him to be, or somebody in a position of power. And, we're ambassadors to Turkey. I mean, we're seeing all kinds of different leaders involved, and it's a giant scandal. I just don't know what anyone's going to do about it. I mean, like you said, if a president can get away with whatever he can get away with, then with knowing all of this, what does that mean for us?